Morgan on the PA system. 911. Hi, Chardon High School. We had shots fired, gunshots, multiple gunshots. Multiple gunshots? Yes. Do you know where? I want to say over by the gym. Gym? That's where it sounded like it came from, gym cafeteria area.
I worked with the FBI for 24 years. I worked a variety of crimes and criminal investigations, mostly violent crimes. My final position was as the FBI Special Agent in Charge. About 2 or 3 months into that position is when the Red Lake High School massacre occurred. Everybody was really struggling with the emotions. It was just a horrific event, but we had to keep moving and we had to be professional. And I think that was the greatest challenge. After the event, we always have an after-action sort of analysis. But we saw there was room to train schools, train administrators, and give them a much better fighting chance should this happen again.
I was an elementary principal at the time of the Sandy Hook tragedy, and the impact that it had upon me was overwhelming. I realized how vulnerable we really were. You see, Sandy Hook was actually better protected than my building. They were better prepared. It's the first time I felt like I couldn't protect my students and staff, that I couldn't protect my own children. SafeDefend was born from that tragedy. SafeDefend became for me a mission, a need, to make sure my students and staff get home to hug their families at night, to make sure my own children get home to hug me at night. That's why I created SafeDefend. When the system is activated, staff and employees have access to tools recommended by threat assessment experts, law enforcement, and emergency responders, which will help them escape, protect, or respond to a trauma. Emergency strobes are placed throughout the building and on exterior doors, immediately alerting staff that a crisis is taking place. With the swipe of the finger, the system is activated, immediately notifying law enforcement, staff, and district personnel of a crisis down to the room number. This allows everyone to have the information they need to effectively respond to a crisis.
There may come a time during a school or workplace shooting where you're confronted with the shooter and you have no option but to fight. That's a personal decision and has to be based on the circumstances at the moment. With SafeDefend, you will have at least some tools to try to defend yourself, tools that you can easily master and use without creating any greater danger. It also gives you the tools to escape, to help you get out maybe a window that is locked, and in the worst case scenario, it has first aid if someone is injured.
I'm Jeff Green, and I created SafeDefend to protect those that I care about. And so you can protect those that you care about.